Hi everyone, welcome. FPLMattDay here, and this is my Game Week 31 Top 5 Transfer Picks video. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and get any comments, questions, or thoughts in ahead of what is a mid-week game week this week. So do not forget, Game Week 31 is midweek, followed by 32 on the weekend as well. So some quick back-to-back FPL, which, as always, I can't wait for. So let's present screen and we'll go with our fifth transfer pick, transfer target for game week 31. And in fifth place, I'm going with Darwin Núñez from Liverpool playing at home to Sheffield United. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, why isn't he higher in the list? Surely he'd be a top 1 or 2 pick. You look at his last couple of games, you can see there 2 points against Brighton in game week 30, 5 against Man City, 5 against Forest in game week 27, and he plays against a lowly Sheffield United this week. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, how many minutes will Darwin get in this one? You expect Liverpool to win it. They could probably run with Gakpo up front in this one and then have Darwin fresh and ready for the Manchester United game on the weekend. At the same time, Liverpool need to make sure they can win every game to stay in that title race. They are top of the league right now. So potentially he will get the minutes and get subbed off early. But we have historically seen Darwin subbed off early, being before the 60th minute mark, which could mean his ceiling for returns is a lot lower this week, which puts him as my number 5 transfer pick for game week 32. So let's go to my fourth transfer pick for game week 31. Sorry, it's game week 31, not 32. Getting it mixed up there. So my game week 31 number 4 transfer pick is Eze from Crystal Palace. He got a return in game week 30 with an assist at Forest. And this week plays away to Bournemouth, which is a tough game. But the reason I think Eze is a good pick right now, yes, there's a couple of tough games, City at home and Liverpool away, but you can get him ready to go if you aren't wildcard or free hitting with that game week 34 double game week as well. And this is the best of the fixtures you're going to get out of Eze over the next few weeks, which for me puts him in at number 4. Bournemouth did concede on the weekend against Everton. Palace have had a bit of an uptick in form of lately with their new manager as well. Obviously, 3 games unbeaten in 4 games unbeaten in 5, may I add, with 3 of them being draws at 1-1. But Eze has returned 2 in his last 3 games. So for me, he's the number 4 pick this week. So let's go into my number 3 pick. I'm going to go to Arsenal. And I think it's going to be a safety pick. And it's Gabriel, 25.3% owned, 5.3 million, home to Luton. Again, a double game week in game week 34, but with a nice home game this week. Will Arsenal make some changes potentially with Tomiyasu coming back? Does that mean they'll put Ben White into one of the centre-back positions and maybe Gabriel or Saliba drops out? It's hard to say, but Arsenal also need to stay in this race. Luton at home this week. So for me, Gabriel is the safest bet in at number 3 from Arsenal. So let's go into my top 2. And we're going to have to stick on the Liverpool theme with that Sheffield United home game. Apologies, there's not too much differential in terms of the different teams. There is going to be another Liverpool player here in number 2. And we're going into defence here with Connor Bradley, 4.2 million, enabler, 8.3%. Have a look at that. 4 points against Brighton. He got 2 bonus points. If he can keep a clean sheet in this one and Liverpool can keep a clean sheet, expect him to come away with some sort of assist or bonus points in this one. He's a really, really good pick. And look at some of his returns when he first come in the side. 8 points at Bournemouth, 21 points at home to Chelsea. So it has shown even when Liverpool don't keep clean sheets, this man still grabs points. Which leads to my number 1 transfer target for game week 31. And it has to be Salah. 32.2% owned currently. That will skyrocket with this midweek game week. 13.3 million. Had so many chances against Brighton. I think he had 11 shots in that one. Very, very lucky the non-Salah owners. But a lot of managers will bring him in this week and will likely get that big haul with the Sheffield United home game to come, followed by Manchester United and Palace, and then a double game week in 34. So those managers who have Salah and their triple captain left will be licking their lips for game weeks 34 as well. So there you have it. It's my top 5 transfer picks and targets for FPL Game Week 31. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to subscribe, like the video as well. And there'll be plenty of shorts from now until Game Week 31 and 32. And there'll be another video as well prior to this week's deadline. So stay tuned for that one. And I will see you all in the next one. I'm FPLMattDay. Bye for now.